Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Oscar Dawodo. We are coming to dive inside the coding, which we will use our HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Today we are mainly coming to talk about JavaScript. So we are coming to create a simple calculator. So diving straight inside the code, any JavaScript you need to add to the HTML, you need to mention the script where you call the calculator.js. That's the simple thing that we've done. So now let's check how it will work. So you can see that when you are clicking on the numbers, nothing happens because we've not integrated the JavaScript in it yet. We've not integrated our JavaScript yet. So let's move fast forward and integrate our JavaScript. The first one, the class calculator, which manages the state. That's the current operand, previous operand, and other operations. So that's what the class calculator does. So you can see this clear. So that's exactly what the class calculator does. Let's move to the next one, which is clear. The clear resets everything. That's the C button. If you click on the C button, it will reset everything on your calculator. It will reset everything. So display, update our display. So we update our display. The next one will go with clear entry. You clear the entry. So this clear entry, it clears the current entry. It clears the current entry. You will display it. We update our display. That's the CE button. So that's it. So we can see that still, because we've not updated our numbers, or we've not put our numbers inside the JavaScript, nothing is working. So we can see that after we will be done, everything will be working so perfectly. The next one, let's move to delete. So this delete removes the last digit. So it's like a dark cross. It removes the last digit. So that's just by the way. Then we update it. Let's update our delete. The next one is append number. This adds digits or decimal. So this is used to add digits. So if the number is equal to or there is a decimal inside the number, so that's why we use the if statement. So if there's a decimal inside it, we will use the append number. Then we will display it. So that's update display. That's all. The next one, our next one is choose operation. Choose operation, that is used to select the plus, the minus, the multiplication, and the division. So that's just by the way. So after that you do this compute. So this operation equals operation. Then this operand or previous operand, you mention the previous operand, then you mention the current operand. So that's just for the addition and subtraction, multiplication, division. That's just. So we can still see that it doesn't work because we've not updated the numbers on the JavaScript. It has not worked because we've not done the JavaScript of that. Now the next one, we will use the compute. So this compute is just telling the computer what the plus, minus, multiplication, division does. So we will use the switch case, the switch case. So we use if it's number previous or it's number current, then you return it. So we say switch this. So the first case is plus, then you give previous current, then you break. The second case is minus, then you do the same thing. The next one is multiplication, you do the computation and break. The last one is division, then we'll do the computation and break. After that we will bring our default and return it. So this is just how it goes. So we will display it. We update our display. Still it does not work because we've not added the numbers to the JavaScript yet. So the next one, you update the display again. The next one, you update the display. So we use the if statement again. So if statement is mostly used here. It's mostly used here because we are comparing two things. You understand? So if else, previous, blah 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 blah. Now let's move to the next one. Now what? You initialize the calculator. You now tell the calculator how to get the numbers. So you get elements by ID. So the ID is what? Previous operand. The first ID is previous operand. Yes. So because it's a constant, and that's why we use the const. So the next one, you get element by the ID current operand. It's also what? A constant. The last one is also a constant, which will give the what? Either the multiplication, division, or order of the what? Operand. That's the current or the previous. So now we will get all the buttons. So we want to integrate all the buttons in what? The JavaScript, so that if you click on any button, this will happen or that will happen. So we will use the what? Query selector, or that's what we will call the what? Data number. We will call the data number. Then the next one, you add event listener to now number button. So event listener is just what? It handles the button clicks for the numbers and operations. That's all that what the event listener does. Yes, that's all the event listener does. So add event listener by click. So if you click on it, this is what happens. If you click on it, this is what happens. Let's move to the next one, where we add event listener for what? Operator buttons. These two we will use. The what? The if statement, which we will use the what? Switch keys. So that means that what? If you click on clear, it will clear everything. If you click on what? The clear entry. So the clear, the first one, the keys, that's the clear. Then it will clear everything. Then you go to break. Then the second case, clear entry. It will clear everything. The next one, delete. It will delete everything. Break. Then divide. You use the division sign. The next one, multiply. Use the multiplication sign. The next one, subtract. Sign to the subsequent ones. Let's move to the. We can still see that what? It doesn't work because we are yet to add the numbers. Add for the numbers. But you can see the other side will be working, but we can't see because we've not inputted the numbers. Now let's move to what? The key support. This key support is the use of what? The keys, operators, enter key, backspace. So this is the like something we use on the keyboard. So this enter keys, we use specific ones for them, and the number keys on the keyboard. So that's just by the way. The next one, if key is equal to. So on the keyboard, when you use point, so if you touch point, it will work, and the subsequent ones will also work. The next one, if you click on enter or if you click on equal to, it will respond to your calculator well. That's it will make the computation. That will make the computer compute what you've added or multiplied. If you click on backspace, it will delete. If you click on escape, it will clear. If you click on escape, it will clear. In the rest, all of them that you what integrated inside the what calculator or inside the what JavaScript will make it work. You can see that after saving, whether if you do 7 divided by 3, you press the equal to, it will give you what? Now a 2.333, that's the decimal. If you click the C, it clears everything. Then if you do 78, then you click CE to clear everything too. The next one, 85, you've claimed the 5 and put 63.02.02. So that's how the calculator works. So we've given the instructions and it is working on the instructions. Everything is working so perfectly like this. Everything is working so perfect. So 5 plus, let me claim 3 is equal to 8 to give you everything The same thing if you use it on the keyboard, it will give you the same thing perfectly like that. This is what we've created on a simple calculator we can use to calculate everything. Now catch me on my next video where we'll talk about my to-do list. Yes, it's a simple video. We'll talk about my to-do list. Thank you for your time. Stay blessed.